In this video, we're going to review the Gutenberg page builder and how well it works with the WooCommerce plugin. Hi, my name is Stratos and I'm constantly producing video tutorials about WordPress. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. We're going to start immediately with copying the URL and start getting some results. So let's go and paste it here and paste it again here. So I'm going to take the results and write it in an Excel sheet. And as you can see here, we have the page builder Gutenberg. It says Gutenberg for some reason. So let's make it right, Gutenberg, and we have the theme Cadence theme. I was thinking about installing Astra in first, but I will show you in a minute. 4.1 is the speed, 4.1. 819 and 40 requests. Now, the speed is not something that I do really care. I don't really care about the speed because every time you will measure it, you will get another value. But there are a lot of people there that wants to know the speed. Now, of course, I don't really think that I have a stable hosting environment, but I will take measurements of the speed as well. So let's go and see how it's now. It's 2.9. Okay, and then we have those metrics. So we have 2.9. And as you can see, it's 1 second and 200 milliseconds off. So let's go and see 75 and 92. Of course, I'm not using any CAS plugin. 3 seconds. Let's retest. 3 seconds. And we have 2 more to go. So, as you will see here, in the footer I have the social icons, and in the Astra theme you have to install another plugin just to have the social icons in the footer. So I went for the Cadence theme, which is quite fast, and you don't have to install anything else to create something like that. 3 seconds again. Let's retest. 3 seconds. And let's go now to the appearance and themes. And as you can see, I have only one theme, which is the version 0.9.6. This is the latest one at this moment. And inside the plugins, we will see that I have here the Cadence blocks that will give me some more blocks, and the workflow it will be better. I have the really simple SSL and the WooCommerce, of course. Those 2 plugins are in each and every installation that I have. So let's go back and see the last number. It's 2.2. Let's go here and let's go for 2.2. And as you can see, the last number, it's almost 2 seconds faster than the first number. This is why I don't really care about the speed. I'm really caring about the requests and the page size. So let's see what we have built here. We have here a hero section with 2 buttons and the H1 element. Then we have the popular categories with 3 columns, buttons and headings. And here we have the bestseller products, which are 12 products. In the footer, I have the logo, I have the menu, and I have the social icons. Now, as you can see here, the menu doesn't look great, doesn't have a white color or something. You cannot change that with the integrated style that you have in the Cadence theme. You have to add it with custom CSS. I cannot change it when I add here the menu. So let's go and see what else we have. Here we have the shop page, which is the product archive. And as you can see, I have 2 filters here. We will see it in a moment how they work. And let's go again and start taking numbers, taking measurements. So let's go for the shop page. And let's go and put that. Now, for me, I think the Cadence and the Gutenberg, or if you select Astra or any other fast theme, you will have the best results as a matter of speed. You will not have the best results as layout. Let's go and see the desktop version. Okay, 76 and 91. So we're here in the shop, 76 and 91, 91. And let's go for this one, 2.8 seconds. We are here, 2.8 seconds. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is 272 kilobytes with 41 requests. Also, I should go and put some markings here. I will do it in the next video. So let's go back. The way I start building, I started configuring the Cadence theme. I didn't have a lot to play with. I couldn't change here the buttons. I couldn't change the alignment of the text to put it in the middle. I couldn't change most of the things. But of course, you're using here a free theme and a free plugin, the WooCommerce, so you cannot do anything that you want. 2.6 here. Let's go and retest. 2.6. Also, when you build with Gutenberg, you will see some glitches. You will see some things that you would like to be fixed. The buttons that will show you the mobile version and the tablet version are working, but the view is not so great. You will not see the same result that you will get from a mobile phone. So the responsive is a little bit, I don't know, it requires some fix in this area. 2.4. And of course, if your customer is waiting for you to build something like that, he must know that you will not be able to make too many changes. The website will look similar to other websites that are out there. Of course, he will get a better price, supposedly. 2.5. But he will get something that is very similar to other websites out there. He cannot get something that it's really more personal to him. It's not about a website, as you can see. This is the product, as you can see, the single product. We have here the buttons, the filters, and everything else. So let's go here to the filters, and as you can see, if I select gray, I will get only the gray products here. I can close here, and of course I can select size, and then I can select color. And in the gray color I don't have any sizes, that's why it disappeared for me. And now you can see that it says 3 results, and I can select how I want them to sort, which is really great, and if I want the grid view or the list view. It's all the features that you will are looking for a simple website. So let's go to the last page that we're going to take results, and let's go for the hoodie. As you can see, I'm going to test in all the websites the hoodie product, and let's go and start taking again here some results. And if I go here, now here to the customizer, you will see that I cannot change the colors or the... Here I have the breadcrumbs, I have title, description, how it lay out. I can select if I want the style, the products per row and the rows per page. I can select to show or hide some elements, but I cannot change this one, and I cannot change the order. I cannot style them as I want. It's a very simple layout. So let's go for here, 6.5 seconds. Wow. Again, this is the fault of the hosting company. 6.5. We have 329 and 70 and 47 requests. Okay. This also should take here a kilobyte. And let's see what we have here. 2.6. Retest. Here we have a 2.6. 57. and also in the desktop view 83. Here we have 3.2. 3.2. And we're going to take 2 more times. Let's go inside the page of the let's go to the front page, and we're going to edit that with the Gutenberg editor. Let's go with home and let's edit the page, and I will show you some things that I didn't like very much about Gutenberg. Of course, there are more things that I would like to be improved, but I think it's too early to start building everything with Gutenberg. 2.6 here. Let's go and retest again. 2.6. As I have said, it's a little bit glitchy. It doesn't work as well as I would like to be. And let's go and see something. As you can see here, let's go and see. Now, this is something that it's added from the Cadence blocks. So we have the block navigator. And as you can see, I have selected the row layout. And I have here the background settings and the background overlay settings, which I can select and change the opacity and the color if I want. It's working great. It doesn't have any problems with that. But if I go here and select the column, so let's go here and let's go and select here, and I will see that I have the row, I have the column, then I have the advanced heading, which is this one, then I have another row, and here I have 3 columns, 1, 2, and then we have this one. I'm going to select this one, this column. So as I can see, I have the background image, and let's scroll down, but I don't have the overlay color, so I cannot add an overlay color in the column. So I cannot add something, and this heading cannot be easily displayed, something that is frustrating me. Also, if I want to add something inside the column, as you can see, I have a plus icon here, and so I can add something. But if I go here and select browse all, then whatever I choose here, it will not go inside the column. So let's go for a list icon, and you will see that it went, I don't know where, it went right here. But I had selected this one. I don't know why, but it's not working as I want it. If it will be selected, it will not be added here if you select the browse all. If you select something from here, or you type here the search and you search for a text or something, it will add the block that you want here. But if you select browse all, then it will move it somewhere else. Let's go for a form. And now, okay, now it worked strangely, but 9 out of 10 it will not work. It will add it whenever it likes. It doesn't want to do what I want. Okay, list, again it went somewhere else. I think it went up here and not down at the bottom. So it's not working as it's supposed to be. Let's go and take the final number, 2.5. So as a final review, would I choose it if I was creating a project for a client? Now, if a client wanted a very simple project, he didn't want to pay enough money for me to build something custom for him, and he wanted just the cheapest solution and the easiest one, I think the easiest one is go with the theme, Cadence or Astra or something as fast as that. Install the Gutenberg editor and start working around with that. If you haven't used it, it will be a little difficult for you to realize how it works. The first time that I was trying to change the width of the column, the width of a line, sorry, and have something that it's across the end of the screen and the beginning, so the full width of the screen, and then I have something that it's a boxed layout. It was a little bit difficult for me how to find it, but when I did find it, I could easily find it again and start working with it. So it took me a little time to get used to Gutenberg at first, but I think overall it's something that I would choose in a very simple and cheap solution for a client. Other than that, it's very fast. It's something that you can set as a base to take measurements for the projects that will come. Breezy, I will let that for the last because it doesn't have the integrated version at this point with the WooCommerce. Not the integration as you cannot change the archives and everything else. It's still in beta, so hopefully they will release it, the new version, until the video comes. And of course, I didn't write here that I have 3 plugins, the Cadence block, the SSL, and the WooCommerce. 3 plugins here. So this was my video for the Gutenberg. Hopefully it will help you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.